This is the Iron Trader, and it is Hump Day, which means it is Crude Day. So, as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now, the API numbers came out last night, and I thought they were overall pretty bullish. Crude had a nice draw of 6.2 million. Gasoline had just a little bit of a build at 0.7 million. Distillates had a draw at 0.8 million, and Cushing had a nice draw at 1 million. Now, the EIA report will be here today at 10:30, so we'll see if it all confirms. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, buy the ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, if you look at today's candles, and it's early yet, your low was 80.52. Now, yesterday's low was 80.40, okay? And then your key support level here is your 21 SMA sitting at 80.66, okay? Now, that 21-day really needs to hold on a closing basis. Otherwise, you're definitely going to go lower. Now, the bullish trend is still intact here because now we have a nice series of higher lows here. That's always very, very bullish. The key is going to be holding this key 21. Now, if it's lost, then we want to look to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 79.90. Then we look to this candle here. You're looking at 79.05. And then right here, you're looking at 78.69. Now, if that's lost, always look to the top of this candle here because this was the previous breakout, okay, at 77.33. And then right below that is sitting at 76.70. That's your 200 SMA. And then you can just follow it right on down here. There's your 50-day at 75.40. And then you have your 100-day sitting at 75.09. Okay, but watch this key 21 SMA here. If it's lost here, then just look to the bottom of these candles here and look to the top of this candle here because you can see where it went into the 200-day here, into the 200-day, and then came back, and that's where the breakout is. So you always want to look at the top of that candle for your support levels. Now, on the upside, what we want to do is we want to look at this bottom of this candle here. So you're looking at 81.76 here. Then we looked at the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 82.23, and then you have 82.53. That is your 8 SMA. Okay, now again, if you can get above that, then we just follow these candles up here. So you have 83.20, and then you want to look to this candle here. Okay, 83.53, and then we come back to this candle here. You're looking at 83.81. And then we have 84.65, and then your retest up there at 84.89. Now, the two key levels here to watch today is going to be this 21 SMA here and this 8 SMA here. So if it can play a little bit of pinball here and go sideways, you got a good shot at this breaking back up here. Now, you'll notice when this sold off here, and I keep pointing out this negative divergence here. Now it looks like it might have leveled off here. We got to just see. What I don't like is see this MACD. See, you had the crossover. The green went over the red. That's really not a bullish sign here. So just be very, very careful. And if you look at the 8-day here, it needs to flatten out, not curve over. Because if it does, the price will go right into it and then pull right on down. See how it went up here? It came down and then right down. Then we had a bear flag and then another bear flag. See how that it just gives you huge resistance. That 8-day is a lot tougher than it looks. I can tell you that right now. All right, let's take a look here on the weekly and a monthly chart. Okay, your monthly chart here is still looking pretty good here. You're above all your key SMAs here. Obviously, the key is going to be this 83.53. And then above here, you have your 21-day sitting at 86.16. Nothing's really changed. Okay, here on your weekly chart here, well, so far it's just an inside week here of the previous weeks. So that's still all intact here. If you can get higher than this right here, you're looking at 83.53. You're looking at 84.89. And then you have your 100 SMA here sitting at 85.60. That would be the target. And then your target right above that is going to be this 21-day sitting at 86.16. However, we got to see how this pattern is going to shake out. Now, on the downside, we'll always watch that 50-day sitting at 78.15. Your 8 SMA is sitting right there at 77.98. And then if that's lost, then we come down to your 21-day sitting at 75.56. So we got to just see how it all kind of shakes out. But really watch that daily, that 21 SMA on the bottom and that 8 SMA there on the top. All right, let's take a look and see what no natty gas is doing. Okay, natty gas here on a weekly chart. Well, so far here, you really need to get back above this 8 SMA here, okay? Sitting at 2.65. Right below it is you got a support level there sitting at 2.44. There's your 21 SMA here. You just kind of got sideways action here. I mean, they don't call natural gas the widowmaker for nothing here. Okay, so you really need to climb above there and to get basically above this level here, 3.018, which was basically the double top of this 3.02. You can see that right across, see a double top, and it came right on down here. Now, again, if you can climb above that, then here's your target right here at 3.34, and then we have your target right here sitting at 3.76, if basically you can close above that. So until then, we're not going to really worry about that. Okay, now, here on your monthly chart here, well, you know, we got here, you got to look at this key support level here, is you're looking at 2.61. Okay, that is going to be very, very key support level. If that's lost here, then we just follow these candles right on down. You got 2.57. Okay, you got 2.52, and then we have 2.47. Then you have your retest here at 2.45 here. Okay, on your daily here. Now, on the upside, you definitely want to look here, and you want to watch this 2.68. Okay, that is your 21 SMA here. Now, again, if you can get above that, then we look here to your 2.77 area. Then you want to look to this candle right here. Okay, this is sitting at 2.87. If that can get above that, then we just keep on following the candles right on up here, all the way on up here until we can get to that retest level. But right now, you're stuck between the 50 SMA here and this 21 SMA here. So got to see what kind of direction it's going to go in here. So just have to be very, very careful. Now, here on a daily, you can see where this MACD, it crossed back below again. That's not a very, very good sign, okay? So let's take a look here on the old hourly chart and a 4-hour chart. Okay, your hourly chart here, just playing off here. You had an okay kind of a pattern here. It just couldn't hold it, and then it came solid right down. Now you can't really hold it. So now we're looking at the 2.61 level here, okay? Now, on the upside, you want to watch this key 8 SMA here. You're sitting at 2.65, and then we have your 21-day sitting at 2.656. So you're right there. If you can get above 2.7, 2.73, and then your target up there is going to be 2.74. That is going to be your 200 SMA here. Now, on the 4-hour chart, you can see it's broadened out a little bit here. You still got, you know, room to go on the downside here. It just looks like if you look at this candle here, it just can't seem to get above that, see that 200 SMA up there. See that? See, it just can't, when it goes into that, it just very, very strong resistance. So you got the 200 SMA up there, you got your 100 and your 8 SMA here, but you really need to get above that 2.67 to get to this 2.75 to get to your big retest up here. Now, on the downside, we just follow these candles here, but you could do all the way to the retest here at 2.45. So today here on natural gas here, just, you know, don't get complacent. Don't have any kind of opinion here. We got to see how everything's going to kind of shake out here. So basically, scalp is still the trade until you can close above that 3.027. Then you go long all the way to the 200 SMA here on your daily and your weekly chart. On the downside here, if you're shorting it, just watch this key 2.45 level. All right, I'll have more for you on crude oil and natural gas. It'll probably be later today, probably around the 4 o'clock area here after the pit close. And then I'll have all the EIA numbers there posted for you. All right, thanks for watching.